that I don't really want to talk about. We did broach it last week when we talked about the Ray Rice incident with the NFL and their botched handling of the Ray Rice incident. And you mentioned at the outset that story had broken just that day, that the Minnesota Vikings running back Adrian Peterson had been indicted for child endangerment. Now, this is a topic that we could spend every day next week discussing in depth. I don't think it's a open and shut case like the Ray Rice one, punching his girlfriend in the face, because there's regional differences, there's cultural differences, there's 19 states, it's illegal for corporal punishment in schools to use it. So there's a lot of different things here, but it does appear that Adrian Peterson went too far in punishing his own son. He gave him a whooping, quote unquote, using a switch, which is a flexible tree branch, and left marks and left injuries on his 4-year-old son's body. And so, I understand all the differences. There's people will differ as to whether this is parental discipline or abuse. I tend to think he went too far. I think it's abuse. I don't think there was intent to hurt him. I think he was brought up that way in the South and everything, and that's what he learned. But nevertheless, it's a 4-year-old kid, and he was injured. The Vikings didn't appear to know about this until the story broke. So they were reacting to it, and their instincts initially were sound. They deactivated Adrian Peterson, so he didn't play for the Vikings in their last game. The Vikings got hammered by the New England Patriots as a result, probably. But then they came out and they said that he will be activated for the next game. He's going to play with the team. He's going to play until they're going to support him as he goes through the legal process. And they basically said we need to let the legal process play itself out. Under withering criticism, finally, after they announced that, sponsors started pulling out from Adrian Peterson. Sponsors started pulling out from the Vikings. The Radisson withdrew their sponsorship. They had the Radisson logo behind the team logo when they do their press conferences. The Children's Hospital canceled the visit with the Vikings. They had all kinds of the Anheuser-Busch came out and sent a strongly worded message to the NFL to get your house in order, basically. So when you start having all that happen, the Vikings abruptly turned course and deactivated Peterson until he gets his legal proceedings done, and that's probably through that. He's still going to be paid. He's not going to play for the team. But oh my God, could you have misread the situation worse?
Well, the problem is that the only way you can talk about a sport that's all about money is with money. And so if sponsors don't withdraw, strongly worded statements don't mean a damn thing. And yesterday Goodell gave a press conference in which he waffled. He didn't actually apologize. He didn't actually take any action. He didn't actually announce any changes. What he said was they were going to have a committee, and the committee was going to come up with some new rules of conduct by February. Hello, this is September. That's 5 months from now. It's going to take you 5 months to figure out what your new code of conduct is? Come on. This is getting, this is out of control. This is disgusting. And let's add to that the brain injury part of it. And, I mean, this is all about money. And it's getting uglier every day. There's another Rice video. They claim they haven't seen that. Well, how come everybody else has seen it? They haven't seen any evidence. They don't see evidence until it appears in the media. I'm really done with the NFL. They blew it.
Yeah, BL, how much I love the game of football and how much I adore it, playing it and watching it. But the reaction, the league's reaction and handling of these cases, the fans' reaction in many ways, being blindly supportive of
cheering. Oh my God!
It has really sort of disgusted me. And I have a Vikings blog. I talk about the Vikings online with a bunch of people every Sunday. I don't know that I really want to do that anymore.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like that, be sure to subscribe to the eStrategy YouTube channel to get more great marketing videos. And of course, you can get more great marketing content at trends.e-strategyblog.com for facts and stats on marketing, at e-strategyblog.com for my thoughts about marketing, and of course at eStrategy.tv for marketing videos.